What's up, YouTube? I'm Ride 705 here. We are on our way to the Benjamin Islands. We're cruising around at 29 miles an hour. No waves today. It's about not even a foot, which is beautiful. The sun's shining. It's going to be an awesome weekend. Pretty excited. We're going to be a gang of boats there. I think we're going to be about 8 of them already, and there's some more showing up tomorrow. Hey, there's fish jumping. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was just waves. So here we are sailing along. There's one of our buddies following us. We have our Sea-Doo Spark right on the back of the boat here. And it's going to follow us the whole way, we hope. Not end up in the drink. Just wanted to give you guys a little look of how this all goes down. We're cruising around just over 4,000 RPM, 30.6 miles an hour. And this is beautiful. Life is good, boys. What's up, guys? I'm Ride 705 here. It is. Oh, I don't know what time it is. I'm used to looking down at my clock on my bike and saying, hey, it's 7 o'clock. I don't know. It's like 8 something in the morning. We are in the Benjamin Islands. Look at those boats. And there's a 50-foot Neptunus and a 56-foot Tierra. They're real nice boats. Real nice boats. I did a video on Friday. It was awesome with the Sea-Doo. And as it turns out, I turned my outside audio on and my inside audio like I did last time. And this time here it was echoey and it sucked. Like I couldn't even watch it. I'm like, fuck's sakes. Saturday was a busy day. I didn't get a chance to go out and video. So I didn't do it on Friday. I did it Saturday morning. So here we are. It's Sunday morning again. There's fucking rocks. Sneak up on you here sometimes. This place is bad for rocks underwater. I don't know if you can really see them on the video, but you can see underwater really well here. So even though you can see them, they're 6 feet underwater. Sometimes they're not 6 feet underwater. They're only 2 feet underwater or a foot underwater. It's kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. It is gorgeous out here, guys. Like I was saying, the Benjamin Islands is kind of like a famous place in the North Channel. A million, quadrillion, zillion years ago, when there was like ice sheets or some shit, like in the Ice Age, or the glacial period, or whatever they call it, sheets of ice rolled over these rocks and smoothed them all out. You actually see on all the rocks, there's serrations, there's lines going in that direction. So you see they kind of have lines all shelled across, and all the rocks there, they all share that same sort of direction. So it makes a lot of sense that what I was told is true. The ice rolled over all these hills here and shaved all the rocks. I mean, I don't know how thick the ice was, maybe 1,000 feet thick or whatever. A lot of pressure anyways, and it rolled over and scraped all the rocks and made them all smooth. So now we have the Benjamin Islands, and there's not a lot of places like this. It's not like every rock around here is like this. So for some reason, this section here really got nailed and smoothed out. All this rock also is quartz, mainly pink quartz. So again, that's another sort of a unique thing. It's a big island of quartz. It's really, really nice. If you ever go to the North Channel, you definitely have to go check this out. This is like, it's just it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spot. So we've been anchored out here for the weekend. We had scorching hot weather. It was 30-some degrees. Like right now, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm out in a t-shirt, and it's fine. So for June, for us, this is pretty warm. So we're pretty happy about that. And I'm going to bring you a little tour around the island, basically. I started videotaping just in front of our boats. So you'll get to go around the whole thing. It's not very big. And try that out. After we're done this video, I'm going to do a review on the kicker system that I installed on this on the Sea-Doo. So as soon as I've done this, like I said, I'm going to cut out and I'm going to do a review on the kicker. That way there you guys can actually hear it running underway. So take a look at my next video whenever you're done watching this one, and if you want to see that. And it'll give you a little bit of first-hand experience on how it sounds. I'm going to make sure I don't hit any rocks here. I think it's good. It's really hard to see. I have my helmet on, obviously. But, whoa, yeah, rocks. Without the polarized lens, it's really hard to see the rocks coming up ahead of you. I always boat with polarized lenses, especially on my big boat. I got a bridge and I'm from way up, and with the polarized glasses, I can see everywhere around me that it makes it almost impossible for me to hit a rock. Like, it would really have to come out of nowhere, and the GPS would have to have, out in the open, and it ain't not going to happen anyways, because I can see pretty good. So if I'm putting, there's no rocks that can sneak up on me. No rocks sneaking up on our 705. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. So here's the, we were in the South Benjis. Nope, sorry, got that bad. We were in the North Benjis. This is the South Benjis. They actually have a different name for it, even though it's only like fucking half a kilometer apart. But this is a little channel here where a lot of people duck in and boat. They anchor for the night, I should say. There's somebody that came here once upon a time and put little cleats in the rocks. So in the little cracks of the rocks, they put little like climbing cleats. So people can actually tie off their boats right off the cleats now and right to shore. Because this is a rocky bottom, it's pretty hard to set an anchor down here, but it's a nice little spot to anchor out. You'll see there's 4 boats in here now. There's a 34-foot bayliner. That is a 42-foot Sea Ray, I believe, and the other two, I'm not sure what they are. The other tiny boats, not positive. Oh, one's a rinker, that's right. Anyways. Some big bateaus cruising here. I got asked one time a long time ago when I was younger. One of my buddies said, "What do you do on a boat? Like, what's the?" He was a camper. He camped all his life, and he's got a camp now actually. And he used to go out fishing with his dad, and they'd have tents and do all this kind of stuff. And he'd hunt, and he had a hunt camp, and all. So they were major into camping. So when we talked about boating, he was really confused. What the fuck do you do on the boats? He's like, you just go out there and drive around and come back? Like, what's the... And I said, no. I said, boating is exactly like camping. There's only a few differences between boating and camping. When you go to camp, you cut your fucking grass, and if you didn't bring anybody with you, you're alone. And if you don't like your neighbors, you're stuck with them. And it's always the same view when you look out the window. Boating... You don't cut the grass. Yeah, we do buff our boats. We do wash them and buff them once in a while if you want to. We don't have to, but it's, it's kind of like your car. You don't have to wash it, but you can. But you're in a different spot every weekend. You get to choose where you're going. You get to choose who you tie up with, who your neighbors are. And it's a very affordable compared to a camp. It's not a crazy amount of money. I mean, you buy a brand new boat, yeah, you could spend, you could spend an unlimited amount. But you could spend $300,000 really easy on a brand new boat. But if you buy a boat that's 15 years old, you could spend $40,000 and have a beautiful boat. So, I mean, if you don't go buy a brand new boat, you can get into it fairly cheap, and then you just got to pay your slip and your fuel. Fuel's expensive, but we're talking about $2,000 a year in fuel to do puddle jumping like we are now. So it's not atrocious. It's no worse than property taxes. All right, let's start moving. I just didn't want to boot across there because it's kind of early and people are probably sleeping and shit. I ride 705, didn't want to be an asshole for once. Here's a beautiful little beach they have here. The problem with beaches is that, and that's like that everywhere out here because it's a big lake. Any nice beach is always open to the big waters. So this is open to the other side, which actually isn't that big, but if you were getting a... oh, got a bass? Nope. We got a lot of pollen in the water this weekend. All that yellow shit. That's new because we didn't have it last weekend. And I got at the marina, my boat was covered in that shit. I'm like, fuck, I should have hosed it down before I left, but it's all gone now. The wind blew that shit off, I guess. But, yeah, whenever you have a nice beach, it's always open to one side because that's why it's nice. The waves crash in, and they clean out all the weeds, and they crush up all the rock to turn it into sand and yada yada. So you got to pick your winds. You don't want to be here in bad winds because you're going to rock and roll all night. Our water here, I don't know if you guys can really see that. I think you can because in my other videos you could see the bottom as well. But we are about, I don't know, 10 feet down at least. It's hard to tell because it's water. But we're down quite a ways. And I can see bottom clear as day, other than this fucking yellow shit on top of the water right now. It's beautiful. We got to navigate a few shoals, I think, to get out of here. Ooh. To the ride. I don't think we can even hit them if we wanted to, these ones, though. I think they're probably about 3 feet underwater or 2 feet underwater, but still kind of nerve-wracking going over them. Bop, 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 bop. I hope this video is not too long. My last video was 12 minutes. That was the cathedral one where I went saw all that God shit on my motorcycle. But I couldn't cut any of it out. I cut out as much as I can, but it was, I don't know, it all flowed together and I couldn't cut any more out. It just happened that way. And I didn't want to cut out half of it because I thought it was alright, so it was watchable. Oh shit, rocks. Oh, here we go. Let's do it, let's see how fast this thing accelerates. How about that? Hopefully I can get it to do it without skipping out of the water. Cause sometimes it'll just porpoise out and burp, burp, burp. Alright, oh, I guess you turn on the speed, eh? How many hours do we have on this thing right now? I don't even know. 85 hours and 53 minutes, so 86 hours pretty much. Alright, speed. We are doing 3 miles an hour. Unos, dos, tres. Okay, we're gonna go on cuatro. No, tres. No. 1, 2, 3, go kind of thing. Ready? Unos, dos, tres. Yeah, see, it's cavitated a bit, but here we go. 36, 39, 40, 43, 44, 46, 48. And we're pretty much wide open. 49 miles an hour right now. And that's it. So today, she'll give us 49 miles an hour. Sometimes she'll give us 50. I don't know if I've even got... I think I got 51 on my speed run that one day. But this is actually not a real GPS. This is based on RPM. The 90HO has an actual GPS transmitter in it, and it's a real GPS speed. So it doesn't base it on bullshit. This is just bullshit. It's just based on RPM. If I took it out of the water and gunned it, it would say I'm doing 55 miles an hour. Like it would just lie. Well, there's our boats there. Those are some of my buddies. We rafted up separately. That way there, when people want to leave, they can leave whatever they feel like it. So we got 4 boats there and 4 boats right next to it rafted up. We had a great weekend. We had a lot of fun, a lot of drinks. I'm an old man, so I fucking went to bed early. All these fucking old farts there, they party till fucking 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, get wasted. I have a hard time with that. There's my little bitch right there. Somebody's got a camp out here too. I'll give you a whip of that. There's only one camp on the island, and I believe it's for sale for like $1 million or something like that. Oh, look at that. There's somebody on a paddleboard. Somebody in a ding-dang. In a rag bag. Here we go. Camp time. You could own this beautiful camp on the Benjamin Islands. You could own half of the Benjamin Islands. This guy owns a lot of property as well. For the low price of $1 million. Woo! You know, if you're somebody that wanted a camp and you were okay with boating to your camp, it's a nice little spot. Like, this is a beautiful, beautiful place. There's no beach immediately right here, but I don't know, for $1 million. For out here, that sounds like a lot of money to me. I'd rather be in town and spend $400,000 than $1 million here. For $1 million in Little Curran on Manitoulin Island, you can get an okay house. A lot nicer than that shack, and then you wouldn't have to drive to it by boat. Let's go see that stand-up paddleboard person. Let's go fucking make some waves for her. That's Jaws, by the way. That's Jaws for you young punks that haven't seen Jaws. Oh no, we're gonna crash. Hola, young lady! Are you okay out here? Did your motor fall off your boat? No? Pardon me? You're fine? Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Yeah, there is big waves, eh? They're just rolling in now. Haha. Bye-bye now. That thing looks tippy. I'm giving her the intimidating stare. Oh. Oh, yeah. I don't think she likes me anymore. Whatever. There's many more bitches. Not everyone have to like me. Oh, I wonder if we could go through this little channel here. Whoa, that's shallow. We could do it. Dun, dun, dun. All right, we're going to go through here, and I'm going to end this video. This is a pretty good tour of the Benjamin Islands. As good as it's going to get. Oh, I'm going to hit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is fucking shallow as fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh. I just hit bottom. Thank God these rocks are super smooth. Just kind of fucking bounce, 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 and went over the top. Whatever, fuck. It's gonna be the first time I fucking hit shit with this. As long as you don't hit it at 100 miles an hour, you're probably cool. Fucking little mud puppies out here now. Like little gobies or whatever the fuck they call them. We got a lot of invasive species. We have zebra mussels now. And gobies. What else is there? Oh yeah, comrades, or those big black birds. Conrads, whatever they're called. Another invasive species. Those things are from Africa. And the government imported them in here to eat garbage. And now they're eating all the fucking fish. They're like, fuck garbage, man. You guys have fish here. So they're like, they love swimming and they hang out on all the islands and eat all the fucking fish. And they're not allowed to kill them. But they do go and oil their eggs or whatever to kill them. So I don't know why they don't just open season on them. It'd fucking be awesome to sit there and blast some fucking birds all day long. Oh shit, that's it. Big rock, big rock. No. Oh yeah. We hit a rock. We hit a rock. That's what you don't want to hit out there. That's only like fucking 2 inches underwater. Whoops. Whoops. Well, alright, 705's not sinking yet. So on that note, this is 705. Peace.